Likely to stand pat in March, but it is also about the trajectory that the Fed may provide, perhaps.
Yeah, I think the Fed is, communicated to us that they would like to cut interest rates very soon because they think current policy rates are quite restrictive. I personally don't understand why they think it's restrictive, because if you look at the stock market, you look at growth, things are doing quite well. But, they're using a textbook definition of what is restrictive, and they feel that interest rates are quite high. So I think if inflation does mean revert lower tomorrow, and we see that continue in April, May, they're going to cut in June.
It is about the dot plot, and it doesn't take much to move expectations because all it takes are two Fed officials to perhaps make some changes for the median to move. What are you looking at?
Yeah, so I think if inflation comes in at 0.3, there is a chance that 2 dots might move. So all you need is 2 governors to change their dot, and we could get 2 dots for this year. But if it comes in, slightly lower than that, I think, Powell's going to do what he needs to do to keep those dots at 3, because he does want, he's communicating to us that he wants to start a rate cut cycle. I'm not sure what's behind that, but when we look at the data, it doesn't look as weak as what he's seeing. This textbook definition of real rates is probably wrong right now. With markets soaring and financial conditions so easy, it's clear that the markets aren't very tight.